Good afternoon, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to the madness. I can never tell if these camera angles are proper or the lighting is right. I be looking at some of y'all videos, like the dude who's doing the E21. Is it E21? It's like an earlier 3 series with a 2JZ swap on air suspension with BBS. I be looking at your camera work, and it's either I need to get better camera lens, or this gotta be what it looks like to look at something through white privilege. It's just immaculate. Well, it's been a week of madness, and I don't really know what's what, but there's an old joke that I remember an Asian buddy of mine saying. He's like, there's a Chinese couple in the delivery room having a child, and the doctor delivered the baby. The baby was black. So the father is looking at the mother looking at the doctor, and she said, "You hot, me hot, baby burn up." Hey, Meghan Markle, or whatever the hell your name is. Either way. It's been a trying week. But we're here to share with you parts that we've gathered to move forward with the C10 project. It's nothing too crazy going on. It's going to be very simple, very straightforward. Let me see. What is going to be missing here? The engine and transmission, of course, is in the front. The fuel pump? No fuel pump. The fuel sending unit won't be really discussed. It's here. Cross member is here, and little ins and outs. I'm 100% certain I'm going to forget a bunch of things, and as I'm going to tell you, there's always a threshold of worry in the back, so we're going to get going, and I hope the jokes in the opening didn't offend you, because it's a very sensitive world. I'm going to be looking for Patrice O'Neal picture to put in the back here somewhere. Yeah. Patrice O'Neal on one side, Bill Burr on the other side. We're going to balance, baby, balance. But let's go into the parts haul. And no, I did not get my stimulus money and buy parts. Don't. But then again, that might be a good thumbnail. Black man wastes his money with stimulus money. Let me not even go into that. I'm joking. Don't start with your bullshit. Let's go look at parts. Now, in the event anyone tells you you need an LS swap and you're planning on buying an LS motor, make sure you have the gas pedal port that no one ever talks about. If you're getting a drive-by-wire, which is not drive-by-wire literally, it's drive-by electric gizmos, and if you have the pedal, you're going to also need a box, because my dumbass didn't know this. You know, there's that. Or you can get the actual wire-driven throttle body type to bypass 90% of this, and I'm not really certain what the negative implications of that is, so I'm not going to lie to you. My steering wheel is old and sticky and disgusting. I got this. And yeah, there goes that. So, before anybody says, "Oh, yo, you out here balling with the stimmy check." That's the stimulus thing. No, I didn't. These are whatever the hell this says. Somehow I'm beginning to think that this might make this truck ride like crap. It's polyurethane, which is harder than OEM bushing, which might make the truck firmer, but we'll see how we venture down this wonderful rabbit hole, and let's see if that goes well. Moving right along, let's jump over here. There is a big-ass radiator. I have this. I also have one out of a is it a Tahoe? I have one out of a pickup. But it has gigantic holes here that might need to be plugged depending on what it is. And it is one of the, what is that? Pressurized through the overflow tank version. I have the overflow tank also, but I don't really know. This is kind of the other part to that. I don't know if it would fit. So as we progress, I'll be testing it out. I have this And along with this, we're gonna go back over there in a second. And they have the aluminum shroud. Wow, I'm messing up the Queen's English. So, aluminum shroud that goes over here, where you need to then cut out holes to create an encased shroud so it can cool properly. Most people typically just slide the fan on the back and use some type of, it'd be like a zip tie type thing to hold it on. It works, but essentially it really does not utilize the full CFMs, the full airflow of the fans, which in turns mean that you would buy a bunch of fans and end up wasting the fans' properties. Like, as we're talking about the cooling, here are 2 fans. I don't remember what these are rated at, but they're small. They're not straight blade, or they shouldn't be. I don't recall buying straight blade fans. Get out of the... Jesus. Yeah, there you go. It's S blade. Oh, stop doing what you feel like and do what I tell you to. So there you go. The other variants here. See straight blade on the box. S blade moves more air. I don't know, a little bit of information. All else being considered, I have 2 of them. I also, instead of paying $200 or I think $150 for the aluminum shroud, I paid $60 more, and I have, I don't know, what was the length? Like 4 foot by 8 foot of aluminum shroud instead of the shroud that just fits on the back of the radiator, and so on. So basically, I'll be able to make this one, or mess up the first one, make the second one pass it right, and in the event we venture down the road and need more aluminum shroud for things, we'll be able to do that. Now, this is a fan, 12 volt, 80 watt, I don't know. I'm certain I can do the mathematical conversion for this. My father might be disappointed in me for not knowing it off the top of my head, because that's the type of guy that he is. This is the cooler for the transmission. Yes. Do I plan on doing crazy things with this? No. However, it seems like it's a major item, and that's pretty much what's going on there. And for some reason, has a fan. Cooler, fan. I'm 100% certain I'm putting this in the front of the vehicle, so there's a very high probability I won't be using that. Air cooled, and we can keep it moving from there. You see these things because the front seems wobbly, and in the event you're gonna place all of these things, I don't really know what the hell. I don't really understand what the variance between these are and the other ones, but I have these, I think, at one point, because everything with this seemed to be hard to find. So I have these things for steering concerns. I don't know what's going on. AC belt. What is this? I'm not opening this box because I have a tendency to lose things. And I also need to probably go over the category of seeing everything that I have here to ensure. So this is to sort out the suspension, and I'm fairly certain there's something I'm missing in regards to this because I'm stupid. Now, coming on over here. What is this? Intake gasket. This is either the transmission or oil dipstick. Oh, there's the other one. Transmission or oil. These are the electric bits for rewiring. Yeah, oh, I don't know. Did I show you this properly? I'm a horrible cameraman. This is why people don't do these things alone by themselves. This is... Oh, that's funny. Wait, let's see if you catch a joke here. Damn it! Come on. Come on! Oh, oh no. We're not letting this ride. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's Wuhan? It almost looks like it's saying Wuhan. I'm done messing with this. WAHHAN. This is a circuit breaker because it's 120 amp. So, it's enough of that. Fuel pump. Engine. What is this? Engine mounts. See? No, I can't read. It's wonderful things as soon as you start recording. Funny looking clips to whole hose, I'm certain. What is this, thermostat? This is a thermostat. It serves no purpose. This is fuel line. So, fuel line ends. let's see how much of that actually works. Oh man. Now, this is the fuel tank that we have here. Things that I did not think about. The fuel straps. The straps for the tank to hold it on. However, if I have a 76, which is carbureted, and as it's carbureted, my tank is not suitable for the pressure required to run the LS engine. So we're gonna need to swap that. You need to swap the tank to account for that. And here we are. And that's what that is. Yeah. This is the reprogram of the computer. I don't know why. I'm running out of words all of a sudden. And this is this is the stimmy check right here, baby. This is the stimmy check. Speedometer and fuel level must be calibrated. This is some Dakota digital gauges because when you're going retarded, always go full retarded. These are most likely converters to convert signals and things like that that you need to show on the front. This is here. There's other things in here. There's this. I don't remember what this is. OBD2 interface. There's other things in here. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Like I said, it's been here for a while. At one point, couldn't get anything. This has been here since the gauge has been here since many people say they're not taking orders, and now I already had it by the time they started opening up taking orders. So there goes that. The next thing that's missing here is I have a 6.4. Wait. Oh, I have a. Damn it! I have the suspension. 6.4 drop kit with shocks and C-notch thing to bolt in and all of that. So that is all the parts. Major things that's scaring me at the moment. Figuring out how I'm going to put the relay boxes, rust within the body, and so on and so forth. Yes, I said I'm scared. I'm a little bit concerned. But I think I'm going to do the sloppy mechanics thing, since everybody seems to be doing that. Oh, next major concern. The piping for my exhaust. That seems like it's going to be a venturing headache. I don't really know how to approach welding it up, and there just seems to be so many variables within the exhaust. See, I'm holding the camera. There's so many variables in the exhaust routing, the muffler type, the way you want it to sound, and all of that. And it's my first American V8 build, so I don't really know. Let's just say I'm not confident. Not confident. But yeah, this is what's going on. I don't think you need to see the metal and the spring for the drops kit or the 4.6 drop kit. It's in the garage. in all of the crap that's in the garage. It's here. So I guess the major big thing here is, from what I've understand, is if I do drop it, I'm gonna have issues in the front if I don't have bigger wheels. So stimmy spending? Oh, or I could possibly use it to resolve my possible drive shaft problem. Either way, thank you for checking out the channel. This is what's going to be happening going forward, and we'll see how much shit I forgot that I needed that will come up. Thanks for checking out the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.